There are so many reasons why you might want to merge your Facebook account. Yeah, maybe you actually have so many accounts on Facebook that some of them are no longer useful to you and you are not longer interested in making use of them.
You might want to find out exactly how to combine those accounts to become one.
So in this video, I'll be showing you the step-by-step procedures on how you can successfully merge your pages on Facebook. If that's the reason why you're watching this video, then let's get into it.
Alright, so there are so many reasons why you might want to merge your Facebook account. Yeah, maybe you actually have so many accounts on Facebook that some of them are no longer useful to you and you are not longer interested in making use of them. You understand? So those kind of accounts, you've kind of thought about it, maybe deleting it, but now Facebook has brought up a feature where you can actually merge those accounts to one. You understand? Well, basically it's not like you're merging two accounts into one. It's called a page. Now recently it has been said that there is this new feature roaming about on the internet that people are actually dying to have on their accounts. Honestly, I mean, I go online and I see people telling me, oh god, when my own come, like as if it's one special thing, like when person they wish saying get verification for your account. They call it the professional mode. So you know, when you turn on the professional mode, it kind of looks like a page. You understand? There is this similarity between that particular account and a real page, only that when you still scroll through the settings or possibly the about info of that particular account, that's when you'll be able to see that this one is actually an account and there is a page. You understand? And all those things are actually going to be shown to you in the video on the system. But there are other reasons why you might want to merge it, because for some people, you can imagine you trying to grow your page, inviting a lot of people to it, and yet there is no outcome, there is no result. You just invite and nobody is responding. But now Facebook has brought out a way where you can actually get followers easily. It's not like it's too easy, because some people they think it's just okay, I just merge them. Understand? But there are still other things that you still need to do before these things can actually work on your page or your account. Like I said, you might want to merge your pages. Now let me not call it account anymore, because when you want to merge it, they don't say merge account, they say merge pages. So when you want to merge your pages on Facebook, the reasons why most people might want to do that is because they want to grow their followers. Now you can imagine having 5,000 followers on Facebook, and Facebook is now giving the option to merge that particular 5,000 friends, sorry, not followers, 5,000 friends on your account into a page. I mean, who don't like that kind of thing? You will just want to try it out, and that 5,000 followers will now be converted into your page, then to now be showing 5,000 followers. You understand? And we all know now that the criteria of monetization include having followers too. So without 5,000 followers on your page, I mean, you've actually met one of the criteria that Facebook will use to monetize you on the app. So with that, you can actually start your growth on anything you want to do, anything you're interested in doing, either content or anything, just as long as you have interest for internet stuff and you want to grow on social media. But these are the things you should note or you should take down before trying to merge your pages together. The first part is the fact that you need to know that you are actually merging an account into a page. Alright, because it's supposed to be merge account with pages, but due to the fact that Facebook never brought out a feature where you can actually merge accounts, so they had to bring out this particular way to merge your accounts with page. You understand? So, and that's why they brought out this professional mode of a thing. So when you turn on the professional mode on your account, it automatically sets your account to look like a page. I mean, there are certain things you see on your page that it will look exactly like it on the account when you turn on the professional mode. Just that there are other things you still go through and you see that there is a big difference between the both of them. Now, if you check the about section of your page and your account, you see something like profile on an account. But if it's a page, you see page. Then whatever the category of the page falls under, you see it there too. You understand? That's particularly number one. That should be the first thing you should note. Turning on the professional mode. Now in case you do not turn on professional mode, I'll just put the link to the video in the description box, so you should just go there and watch it. Turning on professional mode is very easy. Just clicking the three dots at the right corner of your profile, then turning it on. But if in case you've tried it and you don't see it, I'll show you exactly how to do that. That's number one, turning on the professional mode. Then number two is this particular page of yours you're trying to merge. You need to be an admin of that particular page, because most people said they've tried it and it's not working. Some of them now, it might be that you are not actually an admin. Maybe you have access to the page, but you are not actually the admin. Possibly you are like an editor or a manager on it. You have to be an admin on the page. So having said that, once you've made yourself an admin, or you actually don't have the account and you are the admin of the page, then that's number two. Then number three is the fact that that particular page of yours needs to reach at least 100 followers and above. So in any way possible, you need to grow that particular page to 100 followers. I'm not talking about the account, the page. Actually, you're trying to merge the friends from the accounts into that page. You need to get it to 100 followers. So once you've gotten to 100 followers, the feature will be visible to you. You'll be eligible to merge your pages on Facebook. But without that, Facebook would not even give you the option to merge your pages on the app. You won't even see the option to do that. So you need to get at least 100 followers and above on your page before you can actually try merging it. So after you've gotten these 3 points correctly and everything is now set on your page, the next thing you want to do is merging it. Now there are 2 steps to do this. But I'll be using a system to show you now. Then to some people who don't have maybe a computer or a laptop, then in my next video I'm going to be showing you how to do that on an Android phone. The same procedures is applicable to an iPhone too. So as long as you have a browsing phone, you can be able to do it. So I'm just going to be showing you exactly how to do it on your mobile phones in my next video if you don't have a laptop or computer. To merge your page is not actually an easy one too, because most times Facebook does not really permit most accounts to merge pages, and that's why we have the 2 options. Because some people, their page is actually under a business account. So before you can actually merge your page on Facebook, if it's under a business account, you will not need to take the first procedure I'll be showing you. You need to apply the second procedure I'll be showing you right here in the video. So that's what I'm saying. It's not actually easy, because I remember when I tried mine, it was kind of frustrating. I mean, I tried it because I was scrolling through some settings on Facebook under the page, and I saw these options that said merge pages. So I clicked on it and it was asking me to start a request. After doing the whole buzzwords on the whole stuff, I clicked on the final point that says submit, but it didn't go. It just stopped at the submit page and stopped loading. So that was when I read that sometimes it's about you trying to merge your page, but if it's under a business account, it wouldn't work. So that was exactly how I got to know that there is another way to actually merge your page if it's under a business account. But then I'll be showing all of that in the video. So in case you're just new to my channel, you might want to do me a favor by subscribing to my channel, liking, commenting and sharing this video. Most especially comment, tell me exactly the challenges you're facing in trying to merge your page. You understand? So any problem at all you face in trying to do this, after showing you in this video, you comment below and tell me exactly what the problem is. Let me see how to solve it. If it's something that requires me making another video, I will. Because most times this thing doesn't just work the way it's expected. You still need to do other things. So but with these procedures I've tried personally, I believe it should work for every other person. But if in one way or the other you are misunderstanding the whole thing, you can actually just drop a comment under this video and I'll be glad to help out. So stay tuned, subscribe, turn on the notification bell for more videos, for more tutorials. I'm not just into tutorials, you understand. I'm also a content creator, a dancer, so you might want to enjoy most of my content and most of my dance tutorials as well as my dance videos. So just stay tuned, turn on the bell, the notification bell, so that you can actually get notified each time I upload new videos, either on tutorials, dance, comedy, lots more vlogs, any of them. Let's quickly go into our computer. I'll be showing you exactly what I've been telling you right from the beginning. Alright, so on the laptop, I would like to show you some things before we get started. These are the things I've been telling you from the beginning of this video. Now if you look closely at this place, you will see this place I'm pointing at. You will see profile. But if it's a page, this is what you're going to see. Looking at this place, you're going to see page. Are you getting my point? So there are things I want to show you before you can be able to merge your page successfully. Alright, so number one thing you need to note is that the name of your profile must be exactly the name on the page. I've said that before. Number two thing I want you to note, which I'm going to be showing you before we get into the business of the day, is the profile category. The profile category must be the same with the page category. Now, what is that? Which is the comedian, whatever. You know, some people might put entertainment company, whatever it is that your page or your profile is all about. You're going to state it there. So mine is a comedy page or a comedy profile or account. So as a person using the page, I'm going to state it as comedian, which is why I'm having the comedian under the profile category. Number three is the address and contact info of the profile must be the same with the page. Now, I don't know how you're going to do it, but you have to make sure that the about info of that particular account you're trying to merge into the page must have similar information with the one on the page. Now, let me show you something. I'm not sure I've filled up any of this information, but let me just check whether they are okay. I've not done that. If at all you want to fill any of these things right now,
then you need to make sure that the both pages are having the same information under the about info. So stay with me while I take you through the procedures on how you can successfully merge your pages on Facebook. Follow the step-by-step procedures which I will be showing you right now in this video on how you can successfully merge your pages on Facebook. Alright, let's go. So if you noticed, you will see that after clicking on the continue button, which was the final point, it kept on bouncing back. This was exactly what I was telling you during the introduction of this video. So in such case, you will need to follow the next step I'm going to be showing you, which is using the business account method. So your account needs to be under a business account. Your page needs to be under a business account before you can actually follow the next procedure. Now, for some reasons, I don't know why, even if your page is not under a business account, you might not still be able to follow the first procedure. So if you've tried the first procedure and your page is not under a business account, I guess you should just try out the second procedure, which I'm going to be showing you right now. So before then, if your page is not under a business account, you will need to add your page under a business account. All of that I'll be showing you right here in this video. But before then, let's try something. I want to try merging my page if the professional mode is not turned on the account. Like I said earlier, I said before you can actually merge your pages on Facebook, you need to turn on the professional mode on the account you're trying to merge. So if you have not turned on the professional mode, let's see how it will be, how it's going to work out. Let's go. So yeah, just as you've seen it, the feature was no longer visible to me, but earlier when the professional mode was turned on, you can see that we had the option that said merge pages under the Facebook badges option. So right now, what we're going to try now is the other method I've been telling you about, which is if your page is under a business account. So what you're going to do is click on help and support, then search for merge pages. The first option is what you're going to click on. Scroll down till you see the link that says businesswhatever.com. Click on that, and yes, this is the page. Okay, let's try something else. Since the professional mode has been turned off on the account, let's see if the account is going to show as a page while trying to merge it under the business account. Remember, like I told you, before you can be able to merge your pages on Facebook, they have to be the account needs to be turned to a page, and that is why you need to turn on the professional mode. But if it's not turned on, the professional mode is not turned on, then definitely it's just an account, it's no longer a page. So let's see if it's going to work without turning on the professional mode. That if the page is actually, if the name of that account is actually going to come out as a page under the business settings. Let's go. Well, just as you can see it, the page is not showing, or should I say the account is not showing as a page under the business settings if you're trying to merge it under a business account, and that's because we just turned off the professional mode. So have it at the back of your mind that before you can be able to take any of these procedures, you will first need to turn on the professional mode. We're going to turn on the professional mode back, so let's go back. So can you just see that the profile has actually been shown to us as a page under the business settings, and that's because we just turned on the professional mode. So please note again that before you can take any of these methods, or before you can actually try to merge your page on Facebook, you need to turn on the professional mode, because that is the only way Facebook will recognize your account as a page. Then please note that while trying to do this, you need to be very careful in order not to switch the pages by deleting the main page and keeping the one you want to delete. So you need to be careful. You can try it as many times as possible in order not to make mistakes. So you can either type the first name, then if it's not the one you want to merge, you can go back again and retry it. But since it's showing you the profile picture and I have two different profile pictures, so it is not going to confuse me. What I'm just going to do is go straight to the point by merging the pages, and that's what we're going to do right now. But because I'm not planning on merging these pages, so I'm not going to click on the submit button. But for you who is trying to merge your page, just click on the final point that says submit, and after that, I guess after 24 hours, within 24 hours to 48 hours, Facebook should give you or send you either a message through email or through your notification stating that your accounts or your pages have been merged. So straight up, I want to try merging the page if the actual page is lower than 100 followers. Remember, I told you from the beginning of the video that if the actual page is lower than 100 followers, the feature will not be visible to you. So let's try that. As you can see, the merge pages option is no longer visible to me. I can no longer find it among the options listed previously. Alright, so I'm also going to try it under the business account to see if it's going to work if the page is under a business account. So the next step I want to show you is how to add your pages under a business account. And that brings us to the end of this video. Please stay tuned for more content and more tutorials like this. Don't forget to like, comment and share this video. Most importantly, please subscribe. See you in my next video.